Hi everybody. This is day 2 of our county fair. We're all set up. I'll show you my kitchen. We just had to get a new canopy. Our other one got all messed up at the last show that we were. But this one has sides. I've never had one that had sides like this before. So if you've watched my other videos, you've seen our setup before. Say hi.
Hi.
So here's my little kitchen setup. And we have the closet.
We have a new towel.
And the living room, right?
We don't have a new room.
This is the living room. And then here's the feed room for our cows, for our heifers. And we have 3 jerseys here at the beginning of the week. This one's Party Girl. She's pregnant. She's due in a month. And this is Paige. She's pregnant too. I think she's due in 4 months. And then down here is Pledge. So they're all washed. They've eaten their breakfast. They have hay and water, and they're chewing their cud. So they're happy. And then my oldest daughter is back there. We have goats and a goat and sheep up there too, so I'll show them to you. Taking care of each other. This is whitening shampoo, and that's why it looks like it's purple. In my last video, I kind of just took you around and showed you everything. This time I'm going to try to show you a little bit more of the behind the scenes, because not too many people, I mean, you don't usually see that whenever you go through the fair. So I'm going to try to show you that. But the only problem is when I'm one of the ones that's doing things, I don't usually have time to pull my phone out and record it. So I'm going to get as much footage for you as I can. I don't know where my other daughter is right now, but in here is where the sheep and the goats are. So she is showing her ram named River, her ewe named Glamorous, and her goat named Shamokin. Now she knows that her goat's not going to do very well, but she is expecting her sheep to do well. Oh, I found her. She's up here being a paparazzi. She has her camera. Let's see if she rolls her eyes for me. Come along and it could be fresh and good butter, but I'm not with that. So, which one do you want? So this book they give out for the shows that we're doing. That way we know what class we're in and who's in the class, and how can kind of predict maybe how well you will do. And that is misspelled. We put this is called a pack, a bedding pack, and it has a lot of straw in it and sawdust. And we just come in and we bring in these end panels and some of our equipment, so that the only thing we have to do whenever we arrive with the cows is to just, or the heifers, is to just bring them in and wash them and tie them up. So what we do in between times is kind of what you see. We just keep the manure picked up so that they don't lay in it and get all dirty, because you try to only wash them 1 time a day just so it's easier on you. Just keep them cleaned up, keep after them, keep them watered. At feeding time, you give them feed, give them hay, and then when showtime comes, you have more action. But a lot of times you're just sitting, you're just waiting, visiting with friends. So Your downtime can be kind of slow, but whenever you get busy, it happens all at once and you're kind of flying around. But my youngest daughter is up there waiting for her goat show. So, but we're kind of in between things right now. So what does show mom do? Well, because I have little kids, little boys, a lot of times I'm keeping after them, either opening a snack or going with somebody that needs to go to the bathroom, or
Ew.
dealing with somebody that has a bad attitude. And just nobody currently. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets to their shows and that things are getting done. And what does show dad do? Well, for us, somebody has to be at home to milk the cows and take care of the animals. So he does that. Sometimes he actually has to work through this week, but this year he was able to have off, so that's nice. But he's at home and he's doing the chores, and if we would happen to need anything that was accidentally forgotten, then show dad could get it for us. Right? Here's where we need to look to see what class we're in. Now today is all breeding goats. It starts with the dairy goats, and then we go to the meat goats, the boar and the boar crosses. And then on this screen up here, it says what's next and who's in the ring. And they announce it, and then you just wait over here for your turn. If you're supposed to be up next, then you should be over here waiting. The fair isn't open yet, so that's why there's not very many people. It's mostly just the exhibitors and the exhibitors' family that are here right now.
We're now ready for selection of our great champion Nigerian livestock.
This is one of our favorite fair snacks. Time to cook to feed the hungry crew. Cooking the hamburger so we can have walking tacos today. It's really, really quick and easy to make. And it's something that can hold for a while and then can kind of just grab it and go. This is just 2 pounds of hamburger, and then I have 2 packets of seasoning in it. And I put some water in it. And then I'll show you the other ingredients. Sorry, I forgot to show you the other ingredients. So here's the burger that I made with the taco seasoning. And then it's just lettuce, cheese, and then Doritos that you crush up. You can eat it in the bag, but I put it in a bowl.
I was sending a picture to Kelsey. Kelsey. She just...
Sorry. Getting ready for tonight's showmanship class. Everybody's getting ready to go in. The age of the youth in this class are 16 to 21. Isn't he going to hold it all?
He will, but she's hanging on, Josh.
Wait, Joshy.
What breed are you showing? Okay. What's your name?
8 miles.
How old are you?
5.
You want to bring your showing? Tracy, okay. Go ahead. Animal's name?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to the Smoky Mountains?
I love the kitty classes or pee-wee classes, little britches. Everybody calls them something different when you go to the shows because right now we're planting the seed.
Ice cream social. This one's yours. Day 3, getting ready to clean out the pack this morning. While the heifers are over getting washed, I clean out this. Kind of a bad thing to eat whenever you're sitting behind this.
And 5th, Emma Wagner. Next in the ring is our intermediate showman, ages 14 to 16. Emily Myers, Taylor Sturm, and Caitlin Holtree. Junior showman, please be at ringside.
A nice trio of young ladies in this division, and the young lady with the Dorset goes ahead and finds her way to the top for me. She's up, down, and all around with this sheep and does a great job of getting it presented. She's calm, cool, collected, but then she's still also aggressive and just has that intensity about her and fire. That would be ultra nitpicky of just really good showing in this class. Maybe just the way that she wants to get the jaw further away from the judge out here and maybe just stretch this one out a bit in motion. The sheep's just not wanting to trot and prance for you today. Just some small fine-tuning things, but your presentation, just your poise and presence is the best out here to go ahead and win. The young lady here in second, maybe at times just want to get those back feet too wide and just not get the sheep driving and pushing. Your body posture is just a little bit better and you're a little more comfortable than the young lady here in third. Young lady here in third, just at times just really need to watch your feet placement. Keep this one square and get the head and neck up on the top side of this one's blade. Really a nice trio. This is what program they're going to be a part of. That being said, there is one that is my favorite, especially when it comes to just the intangibles of having all the extras and these being good looking, good moving. You're going to have in the middle division with the red hanging up on them, the champion, the Costco commercial show and the last class of the reserve.
Champion crossbred rancher is senior man Rocco and reserve to Peterland River. Congratulations all of our visitors. Ready for our youth classes up next crossbred.
Today's feast is grilled cheese and tomato soup. And theirs is hay, beet, pulp, and sweet feed.
Not gonna make it fun.
Speed East VIP out, shown by Abigail Game. We go Shippensburg. Judge, juries,
Well, what a great heifer to start the class. Heifer really just, again, exudes that Jersey breed character style that I really like. A heifer that moves so freely on her feet and legs. She's hard top. She's open in her rib structure. Just shows me more dairy quality all the way through. Take her over this heifer in second. Heifer in second, heifer that's got so much width all the way through. She's right through her chestboard, carries that width all the way back through those hooks, soils, and pins. Heifer for this, she's near about the tail end setting as well over the heifer here in third. Heifer in third and fourth, a very close placing in my mind. But for me, the heifer in fourth, she's just cleaner to the bone of the hog, cleaner out through the bottom of her tail today, as far as that flatness and bone all the way through. It was very strong, powerful heifer coming out in fourth.
41 Knob Mountain Joanna Ray, owned by Steve Varner, Emerson, PA. Judge of the region.
Here to 3 fall yearlings all due here before too long. But for me, a heifer that starts the class, just a little bit more openness to that forerib today, drop for that forerib, more width through that chest floor over this heifer coming out here in second. Heifer in second was a little freer on her feet and legs, and the heifer coming out in third. Also prefer more depth of both fore and rear rib, a little bit more depth into the flank today over this heifer coming out in third. Heifer in third, you sort of admire the length to her frame today, and overall width that she possesses. Congratulations.
My oldest daughter got the Kiwanis Award. And she got first place on her strawberry. Her giant strawberry. This one right here. And she got second place with a doily. Daughter won an award for her picture. Her other picture didn't get a placing, and then her third one is missing. It does not, it's nowhere. Here's the other one. It's over here with the drawings for some reason. So she got third on that one. We're finished here at the first end of the week, and this is the part that gets really chaotic because we have to take our jerseys out and our other breeding animals, the sheep and the goats, and then we have to bring in the market animals and the brown Swiss for the end of the week, and you have to move everything up a couple spaces.
Here's a blonde hair with a mullet. Blonde hair with a mullet.
We made it to the end of a long week. This is Saturday and it's sale day for all the market animals. My daughter is going to be selling 2 goats and her lamb. She's really attached to her lamb, so I kind of expect there to be some tears later on, but I hope that they sell well for her.
Buyer 24, Stamey Farms, Ian and Mel Stamey, thank you very much.
875 at the doorway, going to give 875.
It's a little after 5 o'clock on Saturday and I'm finally home. The only thing that I have to do now is unpack the van and put everything away and do evening chores and bottle milk and do laundry and whatever else. But The long show week is over for us. My husband and daughter stayed behind at the fair because they have to load out the livestock and tear down the barns. So I'm not there for the heartbreaking part of having to load the animals up on the trailer. But she made out well in the sale, and we're thankful to all of her buyers. Have a good one. See you next time.
Mommy, yeah. So, what if owls sing those on every channel? And I will to dive, say, to dive, and we'll probably listen.
Okay.